subscribe.
Hey everybody, welcome back to With the Face. I'm doing the best I can. I want to do this review of this new razor that I was given, and this is the package that it came in. So let me just take the package away and open it up, and this is what's inside. There you go. So we are looking at a safety razor from Zomchi, sorry. Zomchi. I think it's Zomchi. Okay. I'm sorry, guys. When I take the pill, I'm a little loopy. So I'm a little loopy. Zomchi. So I said to them, you know, I already did one of these. And they said, no, this is a different razor. It's this is the black one, and it's not just the color. It's the type of razor it is. It is a single edge. It's a safety razor. Let me just see if it's a single edge. Let me open it up. Looked like a single edge, but I don't know. Oh God. Is there any other? Oh, you know why it says? Know why it's hard to open there? Because it says open from here. Okay, that's a DE razor. Let's take this out, and we have our cap and the plates. The finish seems very nice, like a matte black. Almost like a gunmetal black, I would say. And let me just screw this in. Oh, so there you have it. Looks pretty good. Nice grip on the handle. Let me see how much this thing weighs. You know, I always do that, so let me move all this crap out of the way that I have here. And take, my desk is a mess. So if you hear a phone ringing, it's because I'm answering the phones at work from my home. That is 3 ounces, I think. Yep, 3 ounces. So that's the whole thing. Let's just take a look at the handle. One, and the cap, and alright, well, there you go. So the only thing left to do is put a blade in it, and you know what, I'm gonna put the blade in right here. I'm gonna use one of their Superior Platinum double-edged blades, and that's what we have right there. So let me load that up. Let's see how these work. Looks like I have 20 cartons of these. So if they're good, I have a lot to go with. But people who know me know that I use Persona Blue. That's the one I normally use. I put in all my razors, but let's see. Let's give these a whirl. You know, this is something new. And here we are. Let's take this away. The keyboard. So here we go. I'm going to put this right here and put the cap on. over this right here, put the bottom base, and then let's do the tightening. This one, I don't think, a lot of people, I think, commented last time that the blade was sticking out from both sides, and this one does not do that. I am looking at the blade hanging out there, and it looks very aggressive. Again, when they told me that this one was not like that, but we will see. Let's give this a whirl. Let's shave with it and see what happens. I'm going to try to stand for this, so I'll meet you back in the den, and we'll see what we can do. Okay, we're back in the den. Here's the razor, and I'm going to be using the wet the face brush. And for today's, here's something. I was going to use Silent Night, and we sold out of it. I sold the last one, so I can't use it. But I do have something that we do have in stock that was once a seasonal shaving soap, and now it's all year round. Mr. Warlock, that's the one that we have. So I'm going to use that. And there's a lot of fans of Mr. Warlock. One of them. I love the eucalyptus. It's just fantastic. It comes with a aftershave. So I do have that in my den because I like using it. So let me wet the face, and I'll show you what I'm going to do here. So I'm just going to wet it. I need a haircut. Nothing has been done. As you can tell, a lot of things have gone out of stock because I can't stand and make the products. I'm so sorry. I'm very sorry. But standing for a long period of time is just not happening. But I will get there, and I hope to start making all the products again. I'm going to I grabbed a little in my hands. I'm going to rub it onto my face just so you can see a different way of using my shaving soap. Now, no brush. And there you go. And my cousin says he does it this way because he doesn't want a briar brush. He says it's not necessary. I said okay. But I like using a brush. I just wanted to let you see that. And now that this is on, you can feel the cool menthol, and the eucalyptus is working. It's magic. It's just so nice. It really is a nice product. It worked out very well. I didn't get to use this. I'm going to put it back. I said I was, and then I second thoughted the whole thing. That's what happens. I'm wetting down the brush. Excuse me, I'm wetting down the razor. And then I'm going to start to use it, so let me go and see what happens. So far, so good. The blade is exposed, but let's see what happens. It is cutting this very well. It handles quite nicely, and it is really doing a great job. So far, let me Shouldn't have gone that high. Looks like I nicked myself. That's my fault. Totally my fault. Let me get that before it starts to feel like a prize fighter and it's running down the side of my face. But this was my fault. I misjudged this back. I'll tell you. That's what happens. I'm leaning forward. I can see it on the camera. I'm not standing straight because I can't. I would have to say that this is, it may not be as aggressive as the one I used before from them, but it is still aggressive. I can feel it. Cleanup is good. Cleanup is very good. You just run it underwater. It seems to do a good job. You have to pay attention while you're shaving, and I wouldn't want anyone to talk like I'm doing. Well, yeah, very close, very, very close. Again, you may want to practice with a different razor before you tackle this one, because I think it's an aggressive razor. It's not as aggressive as the other one, but I do see nicks and cuts on my face. So let's go over with the alum block. I'm going to take this one, put it in its cover. I'm going to get the block out, wet it down. My face is wet. Had a nick here, here. And if you can tell, that does not happen when I use my Occam's razor. Never happened. Now this, of course, was my fault. But the other ones, I'm just shaving normal. Okay. So, that's on. That's good. It feels good. I'm going to pat it dry. Let's take a look inside the razor and see. And I already cleaned it off visually from running water. So let's see what the cap and everything looks like. So, pretty good. I don't see any debris. Very little. Let's pull that off. No, nothing. So no debris on the front and the back of the blade. So which means that it rinsed off very well. So that's a good thing. You know, you probably don't have to take it apart every time. Although it's a good idea, but you don't have to. Let's shake this bottle of Mr. Warlock and sprinkle a little in my hand. And there you have it. A great shave. A close shave. Nothing wrong with the razor. It's just, you know, caution to the newbie. It felt great in the hand. The blades I used came right from them, and they perform very well. They seem to be very sharp, so I don't see anything wrong with them. So I give it thumbs up. If you want to get one, I'll put the price right there, and you can. In fact, I'm gonna have links in the description, so you can go right to the location and get it yourself. He provided me some links for you guys, so he's been waiting patiently for me to do this, and I thank him for waiting because of my issues. And the day he sent over the product for me to review was the day I was releasing my my holiday shaving soaps, and I told him, I said, it's gonna be like another week or two, and he said it was fine. So if you want Mr. Warlock, we have plenty in stock. And let's see, my physical therapy has been, I had like 2 visits, and the first visit I couldn't even walk afterwards. You know, I got home and I started to feel so much pain, and it's probably because they're working out the areas and trying to get me better. But I have 2 more before the holiday, and an MRI is scheduled for a day before Thanksgiving, so I have that as well. So take care, guys. I had a great shave, and I hope you guys have a great shave, and I'll see you next week. So long.